The last of your uncle's supply is has been exhausted.
Yeah,
let's gamble.
It's that potent stuff.
Yeah, you know, I'm in a mood to get. Oh no, okay, I wasn't in a mood to like now, at this moment in real time.
In real life,
I'm in a mood to gamble.
Okay, what do you want to gamble on? What do you got to gamble
like
with?
I was gonna do it through Link.
Okay.
There's nothing really.
The tree gave you money.
Good, I can pay off some of those narcs.
Go talk to that narc. Sure, she can say something different.
Narc's gonna narc. Narker's going narc. Okay, so this is another example of like somebody who is literally responding to the call of duty. Like that is their job. They are obviously some sort of peacekeeping like task force in the village.
No, man. Like they're obviously like you're an elf and they're obviously racial profiling. All cops are bastards, even in Hyrule.
Okay, so it's not murder if it's a cop.
Yeah,
So we haven't murdered. Well,
so like the guys with the big swords, they come after you. They're cops, so they can get it.
Yeah.
But like the guys with like the short swords that just kind of wander around and you stone cold murder. Those guys are like janitorial. You probably shouldn't murder them.
Okay, I won't murder. Okay, Zora. So they're in this game.
Zora.
He's very inconsistent with his prices. I think he just charges what he feels like charging. I respect that.
It's what he owes his bookie at that moment in time.
Oh, this man again. Okay, so here's cops.
Yeah, these guys are cops, so they're not people, so they can get it. Good system. Flawless, really.
I don't know if this area to the north, like direct north, have I been there yet?
No.
This area.
You should go east.
The direct north.
I'm opening the temporal link and telling you that you should go east. Get it? Link? Temporal link. Get it?
We're gonna. This is gonna be full of those.
Yep.
All right. Moving east. Fast traveling to the east.
Mm-hmm. What fast traveling was back in '92, y'all.
And it's good because in the
that don't work.
What? Oh, okay. Never mind. We're chill.
Don't need to fall back down there.
We're chill. Doing a good job checking that map.
We trippy, man. We good. All right. Can't go that way. Still can't swim.
Oh, not with that attitude. Okay. Are Zoras okay? Maybe don't spoil it, but are Zoras like the friendly fish creatures that they were in Ocarina of Time? Or Zora's the asshole fire-breathing demon mer people that they were in The Legend of Zelda?
So in this game, yeah, they are definitely feral. Yeah, don't hit that guy.
Okay. So yeah, don't. He's an asshole.
Yep. No, the Zora have gone feral. Something bad has happened. Something was in the water, and now they're just kind of angry fishmen who shoot fireballs at you.
Okay, so like they were in Legend of Zelda.
Buy some potions though.
I got blue. Okay. Cool.
Here you go. Two samples. So
I like how green. I mean, if I didn't have this bee, which obviously I wouldn't trade for the world.
No, you don't have any. You don't like you because that bee's there the entire time. It's like you have 3 bottles now, or no bottles. Like you could have a total of 3 bottles. Spoilers: you can get up to 4 bottles in Link to the Past.
Yeah, one of them.
But now you can only really use 3 of them because one of them is housing Ganon's Bane. I'm gonna let you kind of just muscle your way through this one. I think you can solve this one. I believe in you.
Arrows.
You have the technology.
All right, I bet a bomb. I bet we can bomb.
I'm really.
I bet we can bomb.
Almost.
Yeah,
all right,
there we go. The human form is the purest bomb of them all.
Yep. Running headlong into a thing is like a bomb.
Well, that was kind of weird, that map clip there. I don't really understand it. All right, so we've got electro jellies. We've got
yeah. You were told by the mystical man to go talk to the Zora people over here. And also, I think at the time I was yelling at you to go over here anyways, because I am. In all honesty, I'm pretty bad at like letting you make your own decisions.
We're 2 hours in, and Norris is getting hungry.
Yeah.
He wasn't allowed to eat until our session was done.
Much like right now.
Oh man, it's so good reliving the past. Oh, here we go. Okay,
yep.
so
yeah, see Zora, they're bad.
Oh, and they're tough too. Holy shit.
They have bombs in their tummies. That's why they're angry.
Is that it? Oh, no, that's fish, man. Okay. So, like most games, I'm assuming the dark water is the water I... Oh, yeah. Lots of...
Yeah, dark water right now is no-no water. Don't go into the no-no water.
Well, there's a fish.
Yeah, I think if you knock an enemy into the deep water, they turn into... like a fish jumps out.
Okay.
Yeah. Video games, man. They were pretty cool.
I wonder how many guards are hiding under these brambles over here.
There are spies everywhere, Mike.
All right. So... Oh, I see. It's one of those forks that I need to navigate the prongs of.
Just, make your decision. You made the wrong one.
Tried to cut it.
You made the right decision this time.
I got it. No,
you did not.
Oh, these fish people are giving me a real bad time. Damn it. We'll get there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that dodging. Bullet hells, like just that entire genre of game. Like, okay, you got to be kidding me. I think I actually almost went back and you.
I think I was like I didn't have to say it, but I was like, you mother of God, take the one step forward.
I was 1 pixel away from triggering the scene, and I'm just like, nope. Well, this is a wasted trip. Fuck this fish person.
The King Zora.
He's actually the friendliest
of all the Zora here, I think. Yeah.
All right, we've achieved flipperdom.
Yeah, we got them flips.
I like how the
and
game
you can swim now.
How the game asks, like, do you want the flipper, as if like you knew that was a thing you were going to be getting. Yeah. But and then it was sort of just like sprung upon you.
I think someone might in a cave somewhere say like, yeah, if you go and talk to the Zora King, he might give you some flippers, which are pretty rad.
I think that was what that angry dude told us, but we weren't really listening to him. We just assumed he was like...
No, that guy's actually talking about something else. Yeah, we'll figure that. We'll find that out later.
I was assuming that like it was like the vitamin D deficiency that was addling his brain a little bit.
He is yeah, he's that guy looks like he's lived a rough and tumble existence.
Okay, so you can't go up waterfalls.
No.
Oh my god.
You can die, I guess. Oh, fish.
All right. Look at that.
On that pixel's edge,
yeah. Oh, okay, so it's not you can't just sprint across the water. It's like actually.
You are not Jesus, no.
I do have real fast boots.
This is true. Right. Yeah. Just like Jesus did. Yeah, I think at this point, I think I might have been like, yo, go over here and go up for my sake.
You have no patience, man.
I really, well, it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't think you would have found this on your own.
Oh, really? You don't think I would have found it on my own?
No.
Like, you don't think that... Oh, this thing. Yeah, but this is an optional area. Fair enough. I don't think I would have gotten this part, like the optional things.
You should throw all your stuff in it and see what happens.
You know what I don't need? What if I throw the bee in? Will I get like a queen bee?
I'm not sure. I don't think you get a queen bee, but it might turn into like a fairy or something. I don't know.
It would be so sad if we lost the bee, though.
You should have said no, I didn't.
No.
I didn't do it.
All right. Cool.
I like how if you were to come here without like some jackass telling you what to do,
I would have just left.
Yeah,
like,
it would have been like,
oh,
well,
okay,
fuck
cool.
this place.
Yeah. All right.
Throw the boomerang.
Throw the rang.
Now you get back the bangarang. It doesn't make any sense. No sense.
Faster and farther. Oh, okay, I got a little overzealous there. All right, let's toss the old Boarino in there.
See if that does it.
Don't drop it again. Okay, no, it's not the bow. Oh, nope.
Got the bow back. At this point, I think I was like, might go back.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Fine, I'll get the better items. Ugh. You people want from me.
I want you to never have to come back here. is what I want.
All right, what's good? The gloves?
Yeah, it's the power glove. You did it. Now she's playing with power.
Yes.
No.
No. No, it's not the gloves. Oh man, this is
the truest puzzle of all.
just try every item. I thought you were fucking with me at this point. You're just like, oh, try throwing it on you. Okay.
Yeah, because I really enjoy just sitting here having you pick items. And I was just like, throw the fucking shield.
Oh yeah, here we go. I will give you something better in return.
Now leave and never come back.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think that was just it. Right. Maybe you made me go back one more time. Nah.
There's no maybe about it. Pretty good bangerang though.
All right. Hit me. Fools. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
That is an Aegis of impenetrability.
Then I think you were like, well, what if I go into this? What happens here?
No. Okay, you have to admit that it is kind of bullshit having the enemy spawn animation look the exact same as a portal.
Video games are complicated, man. What can I tell you?
I mean, I understand that, like, your game from, like, the 90s, you don't have a lot of art assets to really play around with.
It's one of those things I think about a fair bit. Like, I know, like, games are obviously, like, more expansive. There's, like, more things to find in video games, like, now as opposed to, like, 1992. That being said, like...
Crab just cold murdered
that crab fucked you up, fam. Like, this game felt more interesting to explore when I was a kid than, like, any game does now.
Yeah. Oh, this might be a break.
This is a break.
Okay.
Cheers, silence.
Let's just reflect.
Yes.
Reflect on who the people we are, the decisions we made that led us to... I think that then this next...
Yeah, thank you for waiting. I swear to God, this is almost done. And now we're back. All right.
I think this is the final... This might be the final segment, the final stretch of the art.
I'm really...
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm really enjoying that this video is going to start with. I think this is the final segment. This is
my God, this fucking gorilla motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. They love their kingdom and they're going to defend it.
And like,
you are a murderer and an interloper. You've killed all of their friends.
This is me at this point going genocide now.
I hate all bushes.
Yeah. All undercover cops must die.
Yep, this is true. Ow, cab.
Oink, 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 motherfucker. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah. I think we go in Death Mountain now.
Yeah. I don't think I was telling you what to do at this point in time, but I'm going to just tell you what you should be doing right now and get frustrated at this game. Just go up that mountain. Go over to that mountain now.
We had a long time to play.
Been a long road. Getting from there to here.
Almost every I'm curious. Oh, cool.
No, go up the damn mountain.
I just want to see where the portals. Oh, that's a cool.
Do you know where it's not going to lead? The mountain. Do you know where you need to go? Everything leads to Lake Hylia. Fuck Lake Hylia. What? Go to the mountain.
Why can't we just Oh, here comes the fish. Never mind.
Just go to the goddamn mountain where the pendant is.
I know there's a pendant, but there's so much of the world to explore.
Do you want to go about and faff about in the land, or do you want to save the realm?
I think we already saved the princess, so I don't really know what horse I still have in this race.
Good point.
We saved her 10 minutes in. I mean, I guess there are goals besides saving Zelda, but I think we got to stop Agamemnon. So
yeah, for some reason you need the Master Sword to defeat Agamemnon.
Yeah. I cannot also help but notice that Furious G, the man himself, the king of thieves, Ganondorf/Ganon, has not been acknowledged in this game, and I feel like that is kind of a Zelda taboo.
I think, were we a bit more perceptive, or not perceptive, if we had been less hasty and actually read the intro thing, which we didn't, and that's fine, because who's got time to read in 2018?
Oh, I know, right?
It says a grand evil force was sealed off in the Golden Land, or whatever, which housed the Triforce, which put two and two together. You're oh, Ganon. Okay. They're talking about that man Ganon.
So I mean, I know that it's a fool's errand to Oh, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. And I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, Mike, you goddamn fool. You're an embarrassment. You're embarrassing me, son.
You're a fool and a coward. Nope, no, yeah, it's that way. That's the right way.
There we go.
Hey, it's my favorite man and yours. Old man.
If we want to dive into like I said, I know it's a fool's errand to try to pick apart the lore of Zelda, but let's give it a try. So I think that I remember reading something that after Link failed to defeat Ganon in Ocarina of Time, the people of the universe, or not the people of the universe, the people of Hyrule somehow managed to band together, and instead of defeating him, they, air quote, sealed him away. And that's how he is now in the scenario that he's in.
Yeah, that's like of like the dumb timeline that they put forth in the Historia. Like that's one of the things I actually kind of argue against, is because this is supposed to be in the like Ganon 1 in Ocarina of Time timeline.
Yeah.
And like they still make the story talk about how like it ends the same way as like Ganon gets sealed off, as in like the good ending in Ocarina of Time. Which, again, I think like the key takeaway of all of this is, who the fuck cares about the Zelda timeline?
They were not meant to be canonical. I found it very bizarre when Nintendo made an official statement about the Zelda canon, like, oh wow, and it felt very like patched together.
I think the reason why they did that is because Skyward Sword actually had like a lot of like hooks and discussions about things that like kind of come up in the future.
Oh man, they really put like...
Yeah, they put a lot of eggs in that basket, and they fucked up real bad.
Like, they were banking on that game being a big hit.
Speaking of fucking up, you're gonna die here, I think.
No, son, let me teach you a little thing about iframes. And what I like
to call magic mirror.
What I like to call safe zones. Okay, magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. So, notice how it advances on me, just a frame there.
What was that about iframes, son?
Oh, never mind.
What was that there about iframes you're so confidently talking about?
Okay, well, let me teach you something called checkpoints.
That's a better thing. Checkpoints rule.
Hey, I got a save point in the place that I didn't actually go.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit, but you know what? I'm happy it did that.
Yeah, oh man, because that would have probably been it. That would have been if I had to redo. Okay, Moon Pearl. Okay, top of the mountain. So is that with them pendants, the Moon Pearl, or is that a different thing entirely?
The Moon Pearl is a different thing entirely. So if you're paying attention to that guy,
which I was not,
he talks about some yang about like a weird alternate world and all this other crap. I think he's a crazy old man. I don't know. He does a lot of drugs. But what he was saying is you need the Moon Pearl to be able to travel the other world safely and properly. Okay. Which I don't know what that means. Well, I guess we'll find out.
What if we just want to travel to the other world like fast and loose?
Actually, you'll find out soon. But he also gave you that magic mirror, and he's like, if ever you get into some weird shit, if things take a real Alice in Wonderland turn on you, look into the mirror and you'll be fine.
Okay, that's cool. Good to know we've got that safety net.
Yeah. Back to the timeline stuff we were getting mad about.
Yeah, like
the timeline shouldn't matter. All of Zelda games are like Aesop's fables. Like they shouldn't really be connected.
Yeah, and
Skyward Sword kind of screwed that up, and I honestly want them to kind of get away from trying to like reconnect the timeline.
I know it's no point, because every game has like a very, very like wrapped up end. So the point of like trying to tie them together makes it seem like nothing that ever happens ever mattered, because if it just leads into the next story, like I love thinking of them as like their own self-contained little adventures, which is kind of what I think the original intent was. But yeah, like you were saying, Skyward Sword, they don't
go down that path, Mike. Also, yeah, read the signs before you go down the path, please.
That would have been a long detour. Yeah, I don't like that whole idea. Like it really seemed like they went all in on this idea of making it like an overarching thing, and then just nobody gave a...
Well, I mean, if they'd done it right, maybe it'd be interesting, but they didn't.
Did it get good reviews? Like, was it a well-received game? I never played it.
Skyward Sword, it kind of depended. Like people, there were apologists or people. Like, it was still a fine game. Like a bad Zelda game, still a pretty decent game. So I think the scores ranked from like mid-7s to mid-8s.
Okay.
Maybe 1 or 2 9s because people feel compelled to give Zelda's 9s. But like, I don't know. The critic of time has not been kind to that game, though. I will say.
Fair enough. Yeah, because I remember it had a gimmick, like the waggle gimmick.
Yeah.
All right, this is a new thing.
What's that weird ass tile? What's that do?
Oh.
All
right, cool. So I'm not Link anymore.
Nope, you're Bunny Man.
Bunnyman. Okay.
Also, this is an entirely different world.
So when I asked if the map,
Yeah, you cannot phase into
so you
rocks.
can't okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. So there's like a pancake oozing maple syrup, and there's a glowing blocks. Okay. Whoa, that man looks not friendly. Oh, I see. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to warp out when I am... Yeah, here we go.
Like I didn't even bother talking to those guys. You're just like, nah, fuck this. I got shit to do.
You didn't look friendly.
You didn't look... Actually, you kind of did look friendly. I'm not gonna lie.
I look pretty friendly. I think I look friendlier than that guy. We'll talk to him next episode.
What's on this drawbridge? Let's see what's on this drawbridge first.
Dependent. Dependent's in there.
In the Tower of Hera, I believe this dungeon is called.
Are you making that up?
No, I'm not.
That's,
I'm legit not.
That's not a thing from this mythology. That's a thing from another mythology.
It's legit called the Tower of Hera.
Okay. Oh, I gotta read my put on the Medora.
Get the Book of Mudra.
And oh, cool. I don't have that. So yeah.
Get the Master Sword, and I'll get you all ethed up.
Cool.
We'll take you down, son. We'll get you real drugged up. Inhale this rag. All right. You should probably go in that dungeon so we can stop the narration and get back into playing.
Yeah, get back into live. All right. So yeah, I think that. Oh no,
don't go that way. No, Mike.
Well, okay.
Mike, I asked you.
What do you have against exploring? Jeez, I don't know what's in this world. I want to. Oh, I don't like this at all. Let's go to the dungeon.
Let's go in that dungeon, please, and thank you. S'il vous plaît.
Also, can we not acknowledge like how high above the world we are now? Like, look at those...
man, Death Mountain.
Yeah. All right.
Go in the dungeon.
It's dungeon time. In a little bit.
Swear to Christ.
You're
doing this to anger me now.
You can taste that. You can smell that food, can't you? All right. Oh yeah, we're not gonna spoil it. We're gonna go in blind.
Nope.
Are we?
No,
we are. No, never mind. I was wrong. Here we go.
Now this
Spoilers.
is it.
We're gonna speculate. We look like we're on a spaceship almost, with like little computer consoles and shit.
Okay, so this is it. We're done. We're not done. We'll be back, but then Mike will actually be playing it, and we won't be Mystery Science 3000ing this.
Yeah, we won't be trying to retrospect. We're gonna go in back to blind.
Unless the audio fucked up, in which case we'll have to do this again.
No, we're not doing this again. I promise you that.
All right.
All right.
Peace
See
out.
you later.
See you next time.